What's on YouTube? It's the man, the myth, the legend. Never coming second, you feel me? Man, it's the inner mic back in this bitch. Hey, look, I know it been a long ass time. What it been like over a week since I came on here. As y'all know, or as y'all don't know, uh, I just had my daughter. That's a blessing. So I just been real busy. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to go visit my daughter again and whatnot. But I just know that as time went on, I ain't posted an update. I ain't came and said nothing to y'all. And I feel like that's disrespectful of me to do that. So if y'all don't know me, let me reintroduce myself. It's the inner Mike. You know what I'm saying? The inner Mike back. Hey, it's a beautiful day outside. I ain't gonna lie. Y'all see these clouds? You hear me? It's a beautiful day outside. Hey, look, sun just shine on me. Come on. Y'all see it. Y'all see it, baby. Hey, we living. Got a text. Hey, we living. Anyway, y'all, YouTube, I just wanted to come just to break some quick stuff down real quick. As y'all know, what I did do, I did relapse, right? Y'all know I'm a married man. Shit happened. But one thing I can say is I'm glad to relapse to get back on real big timing. As y'all know, it's been like 4 days since then. So I'm almost a weekend. But what I can tell y'all is consistency is key. And I just ask that y'all keep going while y'all on Semen retention and just keep pushing. And right now, what stage I'm finna go on, y'all? We finna do a 90-day. 90-day. Come on, gang. 90-day. What we just did was a 35. We finna go a 90-day. Straight going. But I do want to say a little couple of things, right? Make sure when y'all on this retention that y'all keep working out. As y'all know, even though I haven't been on here posting videos, guess what I have been doing? I have been working out and making sure I've been staying consistent on that end. And just making sure that I keep the pumps and the gains going, because at the end of the day, when you do store all this energy, it still got to go somewhere. So even whether you got 0 or 100% full battery charge, you have to work out. You want to maintain what you got. So as y'all see my figure, hey, I be getting like that. I really be getting like that, y'all. The figure good, you know what I'm saying? Everything good. We got the abs right here. It's just about consistency, bro. Steady working out, steady being consistent. Another thing, y'all, if you ain't know this, gang, a key core thing when it comes to this retention shit, gang. Once my power got taken, guess what else got taken? My voice. It's light. My voice got lighter. Nigga, this is where the frequency is too. This is where we get our frequency out of it. This is the radio. When you get in the radio, you key into other people. It's the same thing. The frequencies are uniting. But guess what? When you drain your battery, it's hard to communicate with other people. And that's what happened when you relapse on retention, guy. You gotta rebuild everything up. You gotta rebuild your energy back to the top. So I feel like relapsing, there's nothing wrong with relapsing. There's nothing wrong with semen retention relapsing. It's just about if you learn your lesson and what are you gonna apply to your next run, right? Because if you're not thinking about, like when you relapse, if you're not thinking about what's next, then what are you doing it for, right? If you're not thinking about what could benefit you, how could you go this way without this going on? If you're not mapping your shit up and mapping your shit up towards yourself, then what are you doing it for? You're doing it for no reason, right? You don't know why you're doing it. And I feel like on semen retention, everything, you have to have a purpose. It's a purpose of doing this. Everything has a purpose. You don't do shit for no reason. Because if you're doing semen retention for no reason, you still botting. Sorry to say, it's people that do semen retention because they don't, you know what I'm saying? But they don't get the same benefits, right? Versus knowing what you're doing and why you're doing it. So everything has to be for a reason. So when you fail, it's just like losing a basketball game, or when you play football, when y'all lost the game, guess what you do? Y'all hit the weight room, y'all hit the locker room, and y'all gotta watch that film again and see, okay, boom, this time I won't do this. How about I go about it this way and this way? So it just helps build your character and build yourself so you can become that 99 overall team that you need to be. And your team is all your chakras in yourself. That's your team right there. Y'all gotta communicate with each other to hit that 99 overall. Y'all not gonna hit that 99 overall if y'all not watching film. When y'all fuck up, when y'all lose, if y'all don't watch film, what are y'all learning? Y'all not learning nothing. So I feel like that's what it's all about, gang. That's what semen retention is about. It's a learning experience, gang, and a learning experience to better yourself as a man, better yourself as a person, and better yourself spiritually, bro. And I feel like if you're not doing it for that reason, then What reasons are you doing it for? A lot of people do semen retention to go impress women, law of attraction, which you can do, but you only gonna hit a certain level off of that. You get cap broke. It's a cap breaker. You can't go past this because of where your mindset is. So once you realize that semen retention is not only a lifestyle, it's an art form, then you can start building your aura in a different way and building yourself up in a different way. And it really helps you look at the world different, and it helps you grow as a person, and it helps you grow mentally. And you start realizing that everything is important. Everything in life is important. What you intake every day is important. How you live your day to day is important. How do you react to certain shit is important. What you put out is what you get in, right? That you realize that all of that stuff is important. And once you start to come to an understanding that everything I do today will affect what goes on tomorrow, do you realize like it's really like that? Because time is of an essence. Time is not really a thing. We man-made time, and of course we have a way. Time is just a way to check mark shit, checkpoint shit, but it really don't exist, because right now is right now and tomorrow is right now, and yesterday was yesterday. It don't matter no more. It doesn't matter. What happened 2-3 years ago, it doesn't matter, gang. It only matters because it's a fragment of our memory, gang. Other than that, it really don't matter, gang. Right now is the only thing that matters, gang. What you do right now will affect what you do right now, right? What you do right now will affect what you do right now, because in the future will be right now. You get what I'm saying? Because this was the past. This was the future before it was a right now. Y'all feel what I'm saying? This was the future before it was a right now, but now it's a right now, because the only thing that matters is what you do in the present time. So if you're not building yourself up every day in this in the presence of the presence of yourself, and your spirit, the presence of yourself, and how you is on your day-to-day character, that's the only thing that matters. Not how you was back then, because back then really don't matter. It's about right now and what you are truly with yourself. So just make sure that y'all living it up, and y'all keeping that like in the inside, and not in the inside, but keeping that in your mind when you move throughout your day-to-day, and when you own this retention. Remember what you're doing it for, and why you're doing it, and what you're trying to become. Start to like really look at it in a different fragment of light than we've been looking at it. Hey man, it's the end of Mike. I appreciate y'all for coming. I appreciate y'all for liking, commenting, and subscribing. More videos coming soon, man. We dropping soon, man. I just wanted to give y'all a heads up in the hey, man. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all for watching, and I hope y'all doing okay, man. Y'all comment, like, subscribe, man. Hit everything. Y'all let me know if y'all got questions. Let me know what you want to know. I'm down to answer questions. I'm down to get in my comment section. Y'all always know I always reply to people. So, yeah, man, I appreciate y'all.